I just want to do a pop-up live. Happy Sunday. I see this trend going on where people are saying things like, we out here for July. So I am definitely out here for July. It is a Sunday. I am working on a Sunday. Usually this is not something I would usually do. And so for those who will see this live later, happy Sunday. Hope you are having a great day. Hope you will have a great day. I know a lot of people are not up this early. It's pretty early over here on this East Coast, 8:35 a.m. And so happy Monday, happy Sunday, I should say, for everybody that's coming along. And don't forget, I know that I changed my live yesterday. And so don't forget that tomorrow my live. Hey, Landon C, happy Sunday. Just doing a pop-up live. Everybody out in these July streets. Yeah, have you been seeing that trend going on about everybody doing the we out here in July? And so I know some people are doing it daily. And I have to work today. I was just saying that before. I have to work today. Not something I usually do. I am here at the location. I have to do some field work, so I'll be in the street. I am so glad that it's not too hot today. It is beautiful weather, 70s, no rain, getting up to the 80s. Hopefully, there's no humidity. And so, hey Liz, how you doing? Happy Sunday. And don't forget, I got my live coming out tomorrow. We are doing a live. We're going to continue our conversation about the food items with Carnival. I know we've been hearing a lot of disappointment with Carnival in certain areas, so I'm kind of just trying to bring it into a positive mindset. Did you say you changing the time? No, no, no. I'm not changing the time. It was different from last week, and so now it's going back to normal time. It was 5 p.m. last week. It's going to be 6 p.m. Tomorrow. So I'm going to go back to the normal time um, for tomorrow. And I know you have your live at 5. I'll be getting off at 5. And so I guess by the time I get home, Liz, I may be able to catch maybe, or maybe I have to just like look at it in the replay. So I'll probably be missing your live at 5 o'clock today. But and so looking for it to be a good day. There's a lot of standing, a lot, but there is seats at these bus stops that I can sit down for a little bit and then just enjoy myself. What is everybody doing today on Sunday? Anybody have any plans? Church? What's going on with your plans today? I am in. I don't ask except for that. I do have to pick up something. I'm trying to do some cleaning up in my house and try to organize stuff. And I don't know if we are in this society that we don't want anybody to steal identity and all these things of that nature. So I find myself shredding a lot of things. I think it's also easier when I do put it into a plastic bag for recycling that it is shredded. So I have a small shredder, and the amount of stuff I have to shred, I definitely have to at least go to Staples and get me a bigger shredder. And so I think that's probably one of the things that I'll be doing today. And I want to start trying to get. I have a video coming out this week. It is done. I have not done the thumbnail. I need to put. I would love to at least put it out this week, and so I'm going to put it out this week, but if I can at least upload it and get it ready, that would be good, because then I can start working on other videos. So many videos I have for this last cruise. I just need to put it out there. And maybe for those, what would you rather see? I have like this week is going to be my second port. I have two more ports. I'm kind of almost confused with the order. I'm almost feeling like do a port, maybe do something like the chef's table that I did, then do another port, then do like maybe like a combination, or should I just knock out the ports? What do you think? Or should I just kind of give people time to kind of just like see the port and see the beauty of Norway, and then kind of like intermingle it with some things with Sky Princess. What y'all think about that? I'm not sure. I'm still kind of like up in the air. And then I'm going on the cruise this month, and so there's so much going on. Let's see what land. Let's see. I usually volunteer on Sundays. Oh, that's nice. The pantry. I know especially in New York, there's a lot of pantries. Not so much on Sundays, but a lot on Saturdays. And I think a lot of the pantries are connected or tied with churches, So that's why a lot you'll find on Saturdays, and you'll see people out there getting food and things of that nature. So that's really great. Um, Bill, hey, good morning, Bill. How you doing? Thank you for coming on this live chat. Just a little quick Sunday chat. I usually don't do this. A little pop up. It also kind of will see who actually has on the notification. So get to see who has on the notification bell as well. So what are you doing today, Liz? What are you doing, Bill? What is your plans today on for Sunday? Anything going on with y'all? What y'all have planned? Oh, okay, Costco. Okay, you doing some shopping? All right, great, great. Are you gonna do any cocktails for the live tonight? So do some cocktails for your live tonight or something like that. Still in bed, no plans. Okay. All right, that's great. Always, Paul. Come on. Yeah, good. So, but I just want to do this short pop up live. I'm probably going to do more. I'm going to get myself situated to start work this morning. I know it's kind of like early. I know a lot of people don't wake up early. They're not early risers, especially on a Sunday if they don't have anything to do. Um, I'm kind of an early riser on Sundays because if it's not this, it's church or something else is happening, or if I'm on a cruise or what have you. Um, Depending on like if I have something going on. Anybody has videos coming out this week? I know Bill, you got to have some stuff coming out this week. Land and Sea, are you having any content coming out this week as well? So we could kind of like be abreast of what's happening. So I have, as I said, one video definitely coming out. I have my live tomorrow at 6, and I'm thinking about probably releasing something else on Friday, and maybe, possibly, I'm not sure yet. So we will see what I do. But it's not gonna be long. I'm gonna just get off of here. So once again, happy Sunday. Thanks for those that came on for the short time to just chill with me for the second. I got off the Wish and need to get something together, but maybe a short or a short. Oh, the Wish. I still have to do Disney. I don't have. It's out of the question this year. What you thought about Disney? Is it worth it? Some people saying it's worth it. Some people saying it's not worth it. What you thought about Disney? Do you think it was worth the cost? It is more expensive usually, but it is kind of like premium, right? It's kind of like a premium class ship, luxury, almost kind of quasi luxury premium, somewhere in there. So what do you think about that? Is it worth it, or should I? I mean, I want to do at least a 3 day, and I don't know if I can fit it in at least for next year. If I can at least do a 3 day, maybe go to Castaway Key, their private island. No, it doesn't have to be, a lot of places. I just want to experience it in of itself, and maybe I'll be able to see if I can fit it in somewhere. So I want to be able to do at least one Disney, because I'm doing a lot of cruise. I'm doing Trying Out Holland next year, which I've never done before. I'm doing Cunard. I know a lot of people don't cruise that. I just want to try it out. I want to just try it out myself. I am a Disney adult to ask me. It's always worth it. Okay, so you love Disney growing up, and so now you're an adult that love Disney, and so it's always worth it. I have a friend that really loves Disney as well. He would like anything Disney. I'm really surprised that he has not gone on a Disney cruise yet. I'm gonna ask him about it. Maybe I could get him to go on a Disney cruise, even if it's a short one, because he loves Disney. Okay, it's always worth it. All right, I'm gonna try it out. Maybe I'll look for a good deal. They're expensive. That's why I said I'll try to do like a 3 day. I was looking at it one time, but definitely this year I can't do anything more this year. The Wish is a beautiful ship and does it 3 days. However, the Treasure is the best. Food is just okay on the Wish. Okay, does Treasure do 3 days as well? I haven't, or they only do like longer cruises? And what's the newest cruise ship from them? I forgot the name of them. I know they have some old ships, but in general, I heard that the food is supposed to be good with Disney, and obviously the customer service is great with Disney. I've heard a good amount of things regarding Disney. Only 7 days on the Treasure. It is the newest. Okay, there you go. But I thought they came up with two ships, like almost like relatively back to back, like within months of each other. I felt like they did that as well. So I'm gonna have to look into it. So if the food is not that well, I'm gonna let it be known. So that's where it is. If I go on a 3 day and the food is just okay, then it's like, is it worth it? That's where is it worth it? I feel like if I'm paying more, I'm looking for the food to be exceptional. Yes, the customer service. I'm not a kid, so the characters may be lost on me, like the Disney characters. I'm sure the production shows is going to be phenomenal. I'm looking for, but did hear a lot about the bedding, and they said that Disney has some of the best beds, so it's comfortable to lay down in the beds, and I think that's important to me as well, to have a great night's sleep. I hate hard beds, and I've spoke about it before. There's one cruise line, the beds are kind of hard. They're not the most comfortable that I've been on before, and I've always had to ask like for a pillow top. And it's true, I've heard other people say they're not the most comfortable. Things that people don't really talk about, but to me, it's really important to be able to have a good night's sleep. Only 7 days. The Destiny is a coming at the end of the year. It does 5 days. Okay, all right, 5 days. Yeah, so maybe I'm glad you talked about it, because it was off of my radar. I totally forgot that I wanted to do that, um, and then it just definitely this year. It's not going to be happening for this year. Maybe I do something for next year. Try to get it in somehow. A 3 day, maybe around the holiday, something of that nature, where it's not going to take a lot of vacation days. Um, you know, there's still Martin Luther King January. I thought I saw, when I was looking one time, I thought I saw some stuff that was inexpensive. Hey, Love McKinley, thank you for coming in. Good morning, happy Sunday. I thought when I was looking at it, I did see some inexpensive cruises, maybe in January. Um, for that, but I did see some stuff also, kind of like more or less in like September, October. So I have to look into it now. Now you got me. I will look into it. Definitely, I want to look into it. And they don't really do like group cruises. I was even considering maybe doing a group cruise. The group is, I don't know, it's just difficult. It's complicated in terms of how to do groups with them. And so give it a try. I will give it a try. Hey Shay, I'm following your lead. With we out here in July. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Um, and so yeah, I will give it a try. Anybody else has tried Disney on here? Anybody else looking to do Disney? The cruise ship. I don't know. I want to give it a try. 3 day, at least got to give it a try. Next year, as I said, I'm doing different cruise lines. Not because of the carnival situation. I just had it planned before this whole thing came out. So I want to do different cruise lines. If I'm doing different cruise lines, maybe I'll do Disney as well. So maybe I'll do Disney. I don't have. I'm not. I have one new cruise line. I did Aqua this year. So I did Aqua this year. So I have only one new cruise line that I have planned for next year. I don't have any other new cruise lines that I'm gonna go on next year. So maybe I'll try to do like a little quick Disney. TJ, it's kind of early for you, brother. You all the way in California. Good morning. Like, you're up really early. Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming on. We out here in July. I may not do this. I don't know about doing this every day though, Shay. I don't know if I can do this every day. This is just a different situation, or do a short or what have you. 5:48. That is, yes, mad early. But you're up early. So we're talking about anybody doing Disney. Anybody has done Disney, will do Disney, looking to do Disney. Um, if I do it, maybe I'll, like, I'll say like I'm doing it this weekend. Maybe I can see somebody on it who's willing to try it with me. That would be fun. If I pick a cruise weekend, and who's willing to do a short cruise and come along with me. Not so much a group cruise, but just somebody who's willing to go. It's no joke. I'm over it. Oh, oh my gosh, it's already. It's hard to do something every day, right, Shay? Not a fan of this. Oh, have you been on Disney and you're not a fan of it? I don't think you did Disney. You're not a fan of it in general, like Disney in general, or you're not a fan of the cruise ships? We could do a 3 day, TJ. Come on, 3 day. You could do a 3 day. But Universal is a different story. No, the cruise ship. the Disney Cruise Line. Have you been on Disney Cruise Line? TJ, I'll be out your way August 8th, 11th for Navigator. Okay. TJ, are you close to San Diego or you're closer to Long Beach and LA? Because I do have a cruise um, out next year out of San Diego. Which one are you closer to? LA, Long Beach, or San Diego? I can't remember which one you're closer to. Uh, I have done Disney when my daughter was young. It was great. I definitely would do a 3 or 4 day. But can you imagine if Universal had a cruise line? I'm not gonna lie. That's why next year for my birthday, I don't know if I'll vlog it. We'll see, or maybe I'll review it. But I wouldn't mind doing Universal Epic. You're closer to LA, TJ. I wouldn't mind doing Universal Epic or Epic Universe, but I would want to do like I would want to probably do the Express Pass. I remember going to Universal. I think it was Islands of Adventure. I think that was the one with a lot of the rides, and it was my nephew and I, and we went there early. We was able to go through a lot of the rides, and we probably did not do the Express. So if we do go, it has to be like sometime like in the middle of the week, and it was around my birthday again. So it has to be in the middle of the week, where kids may be out, but parents who would take the kids would probably still have to go to work and stuff like that. And so I would have to think about that because I was listening to Coca Culture, and they were saying that Zach, they were saying that the price of doing like this Express Pass is as much as the ticket. So that's a lot, just for the convenience. So I feel like maybe I'll just get there really early, even if I have to stay all day, just to be able to like get everything in that I want to get in the rides, then do the shopping and things of that nature. I loved the two theme parks of Universal. I went to both of them. I loved them both. I felt like Magic Kingdom is kind of overwhelming. It's just huge. I did like Animal Kingdom. I've been to Animal Kingdom. The thing with Animal Kingdom, it has that it didn't have Easy Pass, but it had that situation where you had to do the app, and then there was a lot of waiting with Animal Kingdom. But I do love Epcot. Epcot, I think, is one of my favorites. Why? I love to go around to the different worlds. I've done the rides, but I like to go around kind of like to the different worlds, especially when there is a like a garden food festival, one of those type of festivals. The last time I went there, it was like a plant and garden or something, and it was beautiful. So I like Epcot, and I love Universal more than anything. You never know, Universal may come out with a cruise line one day. Would you do it if you love? For those that love Universal, would you do it? I'm doing Epic next year also. When are you doing Epic next year? I'm looking to do it. My birthday is June, so I told my sister I'm coming down there. We're gonna have to do it. Maybe before 4th of July. I don't want to be touching 4th of July. So before that, I definitely want to do. I definitely want to do Epic. I like it. It's a great vibe. When Universal opens up their cruise line, I will be on it. Oh yeah. All right. Yes, Epcot food festivals are so nice. Yes, I love those festivals. I would do if I go down next year and there's a festival. I wouldn't mind doing that. No rides. Just go for the festival. Enjoy what they have there, and see any shows that they may have, and then I would do Universal like as well. Maybe the next day stay a night so that we're there, and then the next day do Universal. I think that would be good. When you flying into California, okay, you're close to LA. I don't have anything out of LA for no time soon. But all this talk about the new cruise for Royal, I really do want to try a Quantum class ship out of California. So maybe I'll try to arrange that, even if it's a short one. If they have one of those Quantum class ships, if they have a short one, maybe doing LA to like Catalina and Ensenada, a short one just to kind of like get my feet wet with one of those cruise lines as well. I don't know about next year, but I will be thinking about it. So I have to start work. I'm going to get myself together, and so get out of this car And so thank you for coming on the live. Don't forget, tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my regular live. And so I will see you tomorrow. And I'm going on the Ovation of the Season September. Ovation, yes. Is it a 7-day you're going on? I wouldn't mind doing one of that. Either that, I think Quantum of the class itself is still probably, I don't know if Quantum, the mothership, is still going to like Tokyo and those Asia. So I have to see where it is. But have a great day. Thank you for coming on this pop-up live. See you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Take care.